Hello, my friends, and welcome to the latest spin. I'm Mike Spinner, student athlete world USA, coming at you on the second happiest Monday in June. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you got weather wherever you are, like we had in the Northeast this past weekend. It was awesome. It's great to be outside all weekend, which I was, and hopefully the sign of things to come this summer. Why is it the second happiest Monday in June? Because next Monday, will be on tour. Is it amazing? Been recording these videos really since I got back from United World Games, which was the end of June last year. So we're talking about the better part of a year's worth of videos, talking about how great our tours are, and finally I get to do one. This is like I can't even describe how excited I am. It's literally counting down to days and hours. I haven't packed yet, so there's still plenty to do. But Sunday of this week, United World Games tour goes out, a tour very near and dear to my heart because I ran that tour last year and it was just amazing. And to our hundreds, literally, of travelers going to United World Games, I hope you have as much fun as I did. And there I was working every day, working real hard. But I love being there. I'm jealous that you're going to our athletes and our staff. Nothing but the best of luck at the United World Games. It really is a spectacular tour. You're going to love it. I was just texting with our coaches going on that tour. I'm so excited for them and I'm so excited for you. So that's Sunday, June 16th. And then Monday the 17th, I'll be departing the United States. I'm heading to Spain and Portugal for the Lisboa Lacrosse Cup. I'm real excited for that tour as well. And as an added bonus for those of you going to Spain and Portugal for the Portugal Basketball Festival, I'll be there to greet you at the airport. And I'll be spending the first few days of that tour with you before departing to head home. And I just can't wait. I've never been to Spain or Portugal before. And what I'm doing is a couple of things. For those of you who have not yet toured with us and are thinking about the summer of 2025, there will not be a latest spin per se for the next few weeks, honestly. But as I did last year for United World Games, I'm going to record firsthand videos as often as is practical. One a day, two a day, five a day, whatever it is. I'm going to post videos really as frequently as I can to give you kind of a firsthand account of the tour and what I've done in preparation. Of course, I know the itinerary because I'm the tour director and I kind of need to know what we're doing, but I have not researched the different places we're going, the different activities that we're doing. Meaning, I know what we're doing. I haven't Googled the sights and sounds, etc., or even the meals. I'm going to be surprised or as surprised as I can be so I can enjoy it all in real time. So I can present it not only to our travelers who are going, but to our future travelers as well as things are happening. So I can describe to you how awesome that tour is. And maybe it'll make you want to go. I certainly hope it will. So if you're watching this, my advice to you beginning Sunday, Monday of next week, stay on our social media, whatever it is you are, whether it's our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is. If you are engaged with our social media, pay close attention because we're bringing my tour to you in real time. Hopefully, our United World Games staff is going to post or send us plenty of pictures and videos as well. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome. This is the best time of year at this company. And it just goes by so fast. Like, we're literally, 5, 6 weeks away from touring season being over. And we start to work on 2025, which is just, it blows my mind because it's the amount of work that goes in. But I just can't wait to send you pictures and videos from Spain and Portugal. They're going to start as quickly as we do something awesome, which will be right away. I'm going to be coaching the Student Athlete World Women's Lacrosse team at the Lisboa Lacrosse Cup. There'll be pictures and videos from that as well. So it's just going to be tremendous and amazing, and I just can't wait. And if right now your mindset is, I really hope to go one day, I really want to go, I really want to do this, watch our social media. All right. I guarantee you, nothing's going to stop you after that. The only hard part for me is going to be deciding which is the better tour, Spain and Portugal or United World Games. I love United World Games. So Spain, Portugal is going to give it a big run for its money. And I hope I say I love them both the same because last year United World Games was one of the best experiences of my life. But again, stay on our social media because I'm going to post as often as I can, especially my firsthand account videos, maybe some interviews if we can. and lots of pictures. And I just, like I said, I just can't wait to go. And then when I return, I'm going to take a little bit of time off, probably through the 4th of July. But beginning most likely around July 5th, we're working on 2025 people. That's right. We are storming ahead. I've done my first round of interviews for 2025. They're going amazing. I think I already have like 30 interviews planned, which is an enormous number for this time of year since the tours are literally more than a year away. So if you're wondering when are we filling rosters for 2025, it started. All right, that process has begun. So if you're interested in touring with us, as I always say, go to studentathleteworld.com, complete your application, schedule your interview with me. As soon as I'm back, now there's actually room to interview this week before I leave, and just go right to my calendar, which is everywhere on the website. But as soon as I'm back, we're hitting 2025 full speed. That includes our tryout clinics, which we recently posted on our social media. If you're interested in attending an in-person tryout clinic, go to studentathleteworld.com. Just scroll to the middle section and you'll see our dates, locations, how to register. Definitely, I ran 6 or 7 of them last year, and they were tremendous. I'm going to be running a bunch again. Or just simply apply with us and upload some good video, and we'll consider you that way as well. But either way, the message is if you're going with us in 2024, we're ready to roll here, right, people? And our tours are all set. They're going to be amazing. If it's for 2025, then start to plan out now. The earlier, the better, because I believe our rosters are going to fill faster than ever before. If what we had this year was an indicator of what's to come for 24, 25, those roster spots are going to be hot. And so get in while you fit in. Let's get some interviews going. Let's get our tours filled. Now, what in the world? Today's What in the World is sponsored by Nutmeg. Why? Because right now, the Nutmeg State is the center of the basketball universe. In case you didn't hear the news, is Dan Hurley going to be the new head coach for LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers? And the answer is no. He is coming back to UConn, people. That's right. Turned down, was $70 million, I think I read, to not coach LeBron James. Like, could you imagine being offered a job where you're getting paid $70 million guaranteed? So either way, you're $70 million richer. And you have the best player, most likely to ever play the sport of basketball, someone who's going to have you in every game, every night, and you turn it down. Nothing but respect for Dan Hurley. Nothing but admiration for that man. Because the flip side is when you coach LeBron James, what happens? You probably get fired pretty quickly, even though you're doing a good job. And you're probably being told who's going to be on their team, who's going to be on the floor, and when. What Dan Hurley did was he made a statement. All right. It is harder right now, controversial hot take, harder right now to be a college coach than a high school, than a pro coach, NBA coach, in my opinion. NIL, transfer portal, now revenue sharing. I would not want to be in that environment in a big money level. Okay. My thought was he was going to bolt for LA because, quite frankly, you don't have the ongoing pressures. You have a lot of pressure, but not what is facing college coaches, where college coaches have essentially been neutered by the process, where the athletes now have all the power. At least in the NBA, it's the same way, but you're getting paid. So I assumed he was going to LA, and I thought it was going to be another example of, Nick Saban, John Calipari, now Dan Hurley, just moving on because of the atmosphere. But I love the fact that he's going back to UConn. I think it's great. I think it's great for college athletics. Now, yes, I live in Connecticut, so of course I'm celebrating. I'm not a UConn fan. As anyone knows, I'm a St. John's basketball fan by nature. But as a resident of the state of Connecticut, this is a really good thing. Is Connecticut really isn't known for anything beyond UConn basketball, right? I mean, high property taxes and awful traffic, but what else is Connecticut really known for? But UConn basketball. And Gino Auriemma for the women just signed a long-term contract extension. I'm assuming Dan Hurley's about to do the same and become quite rich in the process, or much richer in the process. And it's just exciting. I think it's a really good thing. I'm very happy. So Dan Hurley, if you're watching, and I know you are, kudos to you, my friend. Congratulations. Go Huskies, unless you're playing St. John's. All right. As a Connecticut resident, had to say. That's it for the latest spin this week. There will not be a latest spin for probably the next couple of weeks. but there'll be lots of videos coming in as I come to you from Spain and Portugal. In the meantime, let's get you rolling for 2025. Go to studentathleteworld.com, complete your application, interview with me, and pack your bags. Next stop, Europe. See everyone there. Have a great day, everyone.